Hi guys, so I am 28 weeks and 6 days today. I'm doing this kind of late because I didn't want to wait until tomorrow when I'm 29 weeks. So, first things first, got my hair done, yay. I just got it done today and it feels so much better. I was kind of waiting until I got further along in the pregnancy because I didn't want to really use all the chemicals and everything. And also, I wanted it closer to like when I have my baby showers because I want to look nice for the pictures and I want to look good when the girls are coming and everything. So, I feel like a new woman. So, let's think what happened this week. Oh, a big thing is last night my husband and I went to our first baby class, which was so exciting. It was just a breastfeeding class, you know, kind of getting started. I know from like my job, because I work on postpartum, you know, enough about breastfeeding, but I don't really have experience with twins and that kind of thing. So I wanted to see if there was any kind of extras that they could give me. And also, I thought it was kind of important for my husband to be there because I know that he's going to be my big support and helping me a lot with kind of getting them positioned and to help me out and everything. So I didn't want everything to be foreign to him when we were in the hospital and everything's new and the girls are there. I want him to kind of have like some background. So it was kind of exciting to go into the class and there's all these like women with big pregnant bellies and to finally feel like I was one of them and I wasn't just like like a stand-in, like I was gonna get kicked out at any moment or something because I didn't belong. It was really exciting, and the instructor was talking about how like we're already mommies and everything, and I tell you, like, I was holding back the tears because I just couldn't believe that, you know, my husband and I had finally made it to like actually a baby class, and that was a lot of fun. I didn't learn a whole lot about the whole twins thing. So that was kind of frustrating, but it was interesting about the latching and all that stuff. And then there's like another breastfeeding class to take that talks about when you return to work, and I'll definitely need to take that class because I don't know a lot about pumping and how to do that to make sure I don't lose my supply. So we stayed after the class to talk to the instructor about the twins thing, and she wasn't that helpful. She said basically just make sure that before they discharge me that I have a lactation consultant come and talk to me and make sure I'm doing everything right. And because the bottom line is the girls, you know, I could get one that's a really great feeder and the one that's not. So we need to make sure that, you know, that they're getting enough and that they're gaining and all that kind of stuff. So that's that. She did say the best thing is to feed them at the same time, which is something I knew already from friends on a support group that I belong to had told me that you always feed twins at the same time because otherwise you're always feeding babies. So that makes a lot of sense. But other than that, you know, the class was really fun. We have our next one on the 18th, and I think that's either like baby care basics or L&D. I can't remember, but I just signed up for them all. I'm like, you know what? I've had a lot of experience with babies and kids, so I'm not that concerned about stuff. But I think it's good just to kind of, well, for one thing, it's fun to go. And the other thing, I think it's good for my husband to experience it and just so he feels more confident because time's going down. I mean, tomorrow, when I'm 29 weeks, I'll have only 7 more weeks to go until I'm full term. So, crazy. So it's coming along. I'm also still having the pain in, like, my pelvis. It's really sore. I guess I'm just dealing with it. It's just, I just feel like the girls are so heavy. The other thing is the heartburn is still bothering me. I notice it when I lay down at night to go to bed, and ugh, so gross. It's still really difficult to get like a good night's sleep and everything. But I'm trying. Thank goodness, you know, I'm not working right now, so I can actually, you know, nap during the day when I need to. So that's kind of what I've been doing. I get up for breakfast and then I kind of take a little nap, and it's like I'm cat napping all day long. But whatever, just so I can get the time in because I am exhausted. Another thing that happened, which I know is probably going to sound like really like lame and weird, but I was laying on the couch with my husband the other night and I was looking down at my belly, and okay, being overweight for quite a few years, I have stretch marks, okay? It's just the way it is. My skin is very sensitive to any kind of weight change, and you know, so I have all those, and they're just like those ugly reminders of like my infertility and being overweight and PCOS and blah blah blah. So I hate them, but they're a part of me. Well, I was looking down at my belly, and I had some new ones. And like, I had the biggest smile, and I told my husband, "Oh my gosh, look it, I'm actually getting stretch marks from the babies." And it's really incredible to me because these are different than the other stretch marks. These are actually like badges of honor. And I almost feel pride in these. And they're really small right now, but they're just like red. That's why you can like notice them, where my other ones are older, so they faded. But it's funny because they're all like on the side that like Ava's on. She's such a chunk, I swear. I can't wait to find out how much she weighs now when I go back to the high risk OB on the 19th. That should be kind of exciting to see how much she weighs now. But the girls are still super active. They definitely have their days though where they're a lot more active, and then they have days where they're really quiet. So I hate those quiet days because it always makes me nervous. But today was an active day, which was really fun. They were kicking the heck out of me and kicking my husband, and we were having a good time with that. And I'm telling you, their kicks are getting so strong. I was driving on the freeway, and Ava was kicking me so hard, and I'm like, okay already, like, I'm sorry, because she hates when I sit in certain positions because I think it squishes her feet or something. But she kicks me, and I'm like, girl, you need to be nice to me. It was also funny because when I was sitting at the salon getting my hair done and everything, they're kicking me like crazy, and I'm trying to sit there and not say anything. I mean, what am I going to say? Oh, my girls are kicking me, you know? And it was just so funny. But yeah, so still loving their kicks and their movements. I know that when they're born, I'm going to be really sad to not have their little bodies moving around in there anymore. I really like that. But I still can't wait to meet them. We're almost there. To be honest with you, like, I'm ready. I'm exhausted. I'm tired. My body's tired. I feel so huge. I go back to my regular OB on, I think it's Wednesday, and we'll see how much I'm measuring then. I'm sure I've gotten bigger. I just feel so big. I'm trying to think of what else. I think that's about it. I guess my showers are now set in stone. I have my work shower on Monday, and I'm pretty excited about that because I haven't seen a lot of my coworkers in some time since I've been off of work, and that should be exciting. And then my mom and sister-in-law finally set a date for my regular baby shower, and that is on February 27th. So hoping that we get everything that we need, and hoping that I'm still healthy enough to go get like what we still need to get that we don't get. So crossing my fingers. I just really can't wait to have like the big things in the house showing that the girls are coming. I think that's going to be really exciting because right now it kind of feels like I just have like clothes and stuff, so it doesn't always feel like anything different is happening. So I think that's about it. Let me show you my belly, and yeah, that's about it. So here goes. Let's see if I've gotten bigger since last week. Do you see that? There it is. My husband told me that I need to pat my belly again because he thought that was funny. But I don't know if you could see, but like over in here are like the new stretch marks. But anyways, that's it. There's the belly. Thanks for watching. I'll talk to you guys next week.